Hey guys, welcome back to Jaybirdresin art. So today I got a ton of stuff out. I haven't done any resin for a couple of days now, and I'm kind of bored, and I couldn't decide on any one particular thing. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. So I got a handful of molds, a handful of colors, and we're just gonna have a bit of a play today. So these two are the matte pumpkins that I made myself, and I love these pumpkins. They are so cute. And what I'm gonna do in these, I got the chrome powder. It's like a champagne gold type color. This one I got from Temu. It's like one of my favorite ones, but I can't get it anymore. I can't find it. And I'm gonna do that in the stem of the 3 pumpkins. And for one, I'm going to do, I think this is the Diancopore's Enchantress. This one is Purple Rain. And then for this one, this is the new diamond pumpkin that I haven't used yet. This one's got like the crushed diamond effect on it, and then like rhinestones in the rim of it. And I'm going to do that one in the Let's Resin Metallic Alcohol Ink and Pearl. And then I have this little pot that I got from Temu a long time ago. I never used it. So I'm going to make a little jar with this. And then I got this little flower over here. I think I'm going to put on top of it. This also came from Temu. It's a nice squishy mold or it's like a candle mold, you know. And then I think I'm going to use the venom in that in the jar. And then I'm going to marbleize the flower with the white pearl and the Diancopore's Love Bite. And then I also got this this is one of those little teeny tiny trinket boxes. This is a different one than I had before. I haven't got to use it yet, so I'm going to try that one out. I painted the flowers on top of it in a chrome powder and silver, and I think I'm going to do that in the blue blood. So, yeah. It's probably going to be a long video, but, you know, I'm just bored, and I just want to do something, and we're going to do a bunch of somethings. So I'm going to get some, looks like there's some fuzzy in there. Got that. Oh, let's move this out of the way. I'm going to get this in the stem of the pumpkin down there real quick. It's going to be sad when I run out of this. I love this kind. I've looked for it again on Temu, and I couldn't really find. It's been a long time since I bought it. I think I bought it like last Christmas time, and yeah, I can't find it anymore. Not this color or whatever in the brand and stuff. So that kind of stinks. But it's like it's a different color than any of the other chrome powders that I have, but it's also like a lot more sparkly than the other ones. And it's just really, really pretty. And I don't have much of it left. I'm going to be careful not to use too much of it. I can't tell where that stem, if it curves over or not. I think it does a little bit, maybe. And I don't know if I can get down in there. On that one side. Let me see. Hold on, let me use this. Okay, hopefully that's better. I think I made a little bit of a mess though. 1 second. Okay, now that the stems are all done, I think it's time to go mix up some resin. So let me go get it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I mixed up 10 ounces of resin. I'm just gonna do this one and this one first, and maybe this little jar if I have extra. So I haven't done this at all. I've only done that once a long time ago, so I don't really know how much it takes. But I'm gonna assume like 6 ounces because the walls are really thin on this. So I'm gonna take out 6 ounces here. A little bit more. Okay, that's 6 ounces. And then I'm going to take an ounce out in case I'm wrong on one of those. Then I can use it in the small one. I can't see through my cup hardly. Okay, or my jug here. I think it's getting old. I'm gonna have to get a new one. And then actually, you know what, that might take more than 3 ounces. So, but anyway, I'm gonna split this. Let's see, and then the rest white, I guess. Yeah, looking at it, looks like it might need 4, maybe. Seems like last time I did it, it did take more than I thought it would. But we'll see. It's been a while. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and mix up the resin for the jar. Anyway, yeah. It should be good enough, hopefully. That should not be not enough for either one of them. And I've already colored the resin. Oh well. Alright, so this is the Venom. I don't know if I said that or not. But if I didn't, now I did. Okay, yeah. This is like a real deep green. It's got like kind of hues of blue in it too. But I think it would look nice with that flower on top. Oh, and I did also color the like the little middle part with that same color that I did in the stems of the pumpkin too. I think that will match. As long as the flower looks good on top of this green. I don't know. Couldn't really decide exactly what I wanted to do with the flower. I just knew I wanted to marble it, you know. Okay, what's that? And then let's do, let's put a little bit more in here. That's like 2 ounces and 1 ounce. That's how I split it. And for the 2 ounce cup, I'm gonna do the pearl white. And then for the other one, I'm going to do, what did I say this was? The enchant, or no, love bite. This is like a dark reddish purple. I don't need that. Probably don't need that much. But yeah, I think the last time I did this flower, it was similar colors than this, but I can't remember if I had a third color or not. But it did turn out really pretty. It's kind of what gave me the idea for this. Let's just hope it looks good on top of that. I think it should fit. It's almost like the perfect size for the size of the lid. So it will cover pretty much the whole thing. But see how velvety, like reddish purple color it is? It's really nice. I might need some more of this in the white. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to be enough. But we'll see. I'll just leave that clear, and either I can add some mica to it or just fill it up with clear. I don't know. Okay. All right. That is good and mixed, so I'll go stick it in the vacuum chamber and I'll be right back. We're back. So let's spray some alcohol in this one so it doesn't get bubbles in the rim real quick. Oh. This should be good. And just pour this in here. Oh, I'm gonna sit down so I can see what I'm doing so I don't over pour it. Let's make sure it's not wonky. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna knock that over. And let's spray some alcohol on this one too. That was way too much. Shake some of it out. Oh, hey, that was pretty good. A little bit more. Cool. A tiny bit left, and actually I could probably put a little bit more in this one. Cool. Yeah, that's good. Now let's see if we're gonna have enough for this. I think let's do the white first. I don't want to get the... I want to spray some alcohol because I don't want to get bubbles in the petals, but I don't want to wipe off that. So I'm going to open it up and just kind of spray it like this. See if that helps. And kind of flip it back over. And then just kind of layer it, I guess, basically. I wonder, I might need to get a, what you call it, a dotting tool, kind of go inside of those petals. I don't want to mess the pattern up too much, but still want to make sure it's getting in there. Guess I could flip it back out just to, or just kind of open it up a little bit and check. I know it's going to blend together because it don't have glue or anything in it, but that's okay. I just want it to have two different colors in it. Just hope that it doesn't blend together and just make a whole new color, you know. But just to have a little bit of that purpley red as a highlight in it or something, you know. I might have enough. It's really pretty so far from the back. I wonder if it's going to match with that. What do you think? Oh, looks pretty. Looks like, yeah, I should have enough to do. I don't know how much that little trinket box actually takes. I wouldn't imagine it is much more than an ounce, though. Might not even be a whole ounce, because it's pretty small. Yeah, cool. Well, is it unlevel? Ah, should be fine. I'm not gonna mess with it. That was perfect, actually. I'm gonna scrape out the rest of it. Oh, I think I already scraped this one, didn't I? Cool. All right. Oh. I think that's gonna look good. Yeah, should look good. Have a little bit left of that green. So, oh, wait a minute. This mold is a little flimsy to be doing that. And I don't want to move that one because it might make it go wonky. So I'm just going to leave it for now. And then I guess use this to do this little box. Got hair in there. Dog or fuzzy or dog hair or something. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll get the blue blood out and work on this one. I wonder, do I need to put this in the vacuum chamber for my flowers? Those are pretty tiny. Oh, what am I doing? Let's move this first. So, is that the right color for this? I hope so. Blue and silver should be good. Now, I'm going to try to go slow on this. Okay. Let's put the lid back on here real quick. Alright, now, maybe I'll just drizzle a little bit in here. It's flying around everywhere. I was trying to do it slow, so maybe I wouldn't get bubbles, but it's not wanting to, it's wanting to fly around all over the mold. Maybe I can, I want to take my powder off though. I'm gonna have to put it in the vacuum chamber. Okay, since I had to pause you for a second anyway, I went on ahead and filled it up a little bit and then put it in the vacuum chamber. So now I just gotta fill it up the rest of the way. I didn't fill it up enough to not get bubbles underneath of the rim though, because I didn't want it to overflow too much in the pot. So I still have to go around the underside of it. Woo! That was fast. Alright, so let me grab something. Try to go under here. See if I can. Dang it. I'll just clean that off. This is a looming hook. If you haven't seen me use it before, it's just a looming hook for like crochet stuff. And I got it on Amazon for like a 5-pack for like $6. It's in my description box along with a ton of other stuff that I use a lot. So if you want one, there you'll find it. Alright, now there's a bubble right there. Okay, let's fill it up a little bit more. Ah, slow down. Jeez. All right, that one looks good. Now I gotta figure out what to do with the extra blue and the extra green. Might just get something to dump all the extras in, like the blue and the green, and if I have extra of those. Let's see what we can come up with. Like a marbled something or other. Okay. Ah. Alright, that looks good. Let's move this over there. And then I'll move these over here. Oh. And I gotta find something to put this in real quick before it gets too thick while I'm mixing up the other resin. But the thing about it is I don't know how much extra I'm gonna have. If I'm just gonna have this or if I'm gonna have more of that. So, well, let's see. What can I find over here? 1 second. Let's, where'd my little thing go? I'm gonna scrape this off into here. That's gonna be pretty. Those two, that green and that blue mixed together is really pretty. Okay, so, all right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I completely screwed up my measurements again today. I did a little bit more B than I intended to do, and then way too much A, and then I had to figure out how much B I had to add to it. Oh, I don't know what's going on with me, but I got like 15 ounces of resin now. Oh, jeez, I intended to do like 9. 9, and I got 15. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know what's going on with me today or the past couple days, but yeah. Okay. So these two I know take like 3.5 ounces or so. This one's probably be about that much. So yeah. Jeez. All right. So let's go with 3.5 in each of these 3 cups. And see what I got left. Oh, shoot. Almost knocked over the cup again. All right. So we got 3.5 each for the pumpkins. I got 3 more. I could go and do another small pumpkin. Oh, geez. All right, so let's take the other 3 out. Because I think that other, like the glossy pumpkin, do I really want to do another pumpkin? Lord. I don't know. I'm just going to take 3 ounces out and see what else I can do. I guess I could do my little coaster that I made. That one takes 3 ounces. And I haven't done it for myself since oh, wait a minute. Did I ever make a new mold of it? I know I made a new mold of it when I sent the one that Denise ordered for me, but I can't remember if I made one for myself. I have to go and see. Let me see if I got the updated version for myself real quick. Is this? Let's see. I have 2 of them, so clearly I must have. Is this the? I don't know which one is. I think this is the new one that has more diamonds on it. So I'll put this to the side over there. And, well, I'll just figure out what to do with that here in a minute. Oh, Lord. I got a mess now. I don't know how I'm going to fit all this under here. If I could move these back a little bit, I could have more room here. I do need to put some more in that turtle too, but by now that resin is pretty sticky. Okay, now let's do these pumpkins. This one is the Enchantress. Oh, well, I guess I gotta put it in that one, since I already spilt it in there. Go with that. Didn't I, is this, I didn't already use this one, did I? Or I used Love Bite in the flower, didn't I? Okay. I guess it wouldn't matter anyway, because I've already put it in here. Okay. I can't believe I did that again. I mean, I was already using quite a bit of resin today. I did not intend on having 15 more ounces. Jeez. Alright, that's pretty. And then it looks good. Opaque wise. Let's go with the Purple Rain. And this one. Oh, I probably should have put those the molds upside down so I didn't get powder in them, but whatever. All right, let's just go slow when mixing. Oh. Alright, hopefully no more mistakes. Gotta pay more attention. I think it's because that, well, for one, that cup is getting thick. You know how, like, when silicone gets older, the more you use it, it starts turning whiter, and so you can't see well through it. I end up putting too much of the B, just a little bit too much B. And then I wasn't even paying attention. I calculated how many ounces of A I needed wrong. And instead of going to the 11 ounce mark, I went to the 13 ounce mark. Actually went a little over the 13 ounce mark. So then I had to add more of the B. And, somehow I ended up with 15 ounces in the end. You know what? That's what no, I wasn't, not the coaster. I was going to make the other diamond pumpkin like this the same way as I made this one. That's what I was thinking about doing when I realized I put too much. I wonder if I got enough though. Because I don't know, I don't remember exactly. Those might be a little bit bigger. Oh, I need to shake this up. I think those are a little bit bigger than my little pumpkins that I made. So I'd only have 6.5 ounces. Yeah. I bet you I would if I didn't put that much in there. Anyway. So let's put a good amount of this. This color right here, this white pearl, is so pretty. The metallic alcohol ink. Now, probably gonna need quite a bit though. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that, I think. There's not very much pigment in this one at all. It's mostly all alcohol. And it's one of my favorite ones. All right. That's good. All right. Well, I'm gonna Let me go stick this in the vacuum chamber, and I'm going to think about the other one. So, I'll be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and pour this, and we'll see, you know, about the other resin. So, I'm going to pour a little bit in there, and then kind of make sure I'm getting resin in the stem there. And then I can pour the rest. And that is not cut very well, so yeah, I'm gonna extra of that one. This might be a throw everything in another mold type situation, I guess. Let's see. I need to do that on that one too. Okay, yeah, so this one is bigger than the little ones I have made. So I don't think the 3 ounces is going to be enough to do another white pearl one. Or a pearl white one, however you say it. But that filled up that, so it's 3.5, and I assume that I think that other one is about the same amount. The other, like the other diamond pumpkin. I'll pour a little bit in here, do like I did with the other ones. Make sure I get that bubble out. And then fill it up. Alright. If I don't, been nice if I had wouldn't used all of that, then I could have done another white one. Dang it. Alright, this one I might put a tad bit more of the clear. And that should be good. Alright, so I do have close to 1 ounce on that. And about 1/2 on that one somehow or another. So, I'll have, okay, well, I do need to put, I wonder if, let's, well, I could just take this and that and make one, and then dump the rest of this in the back of that turtle. Oh, well, this is going to sit on top, isn't it? It's okay. Well, I knew it was going to be too, I don't know. It just kind of, sort of blending. It just took a second for it to sit together. I could make another, what you call it? Purple Rain pumpkin. I could do it in the diamond one. I haven't done that since, yeah, I could do that. So let me go get that pumpkin real quick. Okay, so I got the other pumpkin mold. I did put the same chrome powder in there. So now I'm just going to take the, no, let's just pour this in here. And then I'll mix up some more of the Purple Rain. If I don't get even more bubbles in all of the resin. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, I still wanted more pumpkins anyway, I guess. Because I got a new like shelf in the living room, so I can put the new fish tank in that I got from my mother-in-law, and to store some of Brooklyn's like art stuff, because she likes to do her art stuff on the couch and everything. And she makes a mess and her stuff's just sitting out everywhere. So I guess oh, and I moved the pumpkins around and got all kinds of different stuff out. So now I kind of need to put some more back on my coffee table. Anyway, you don't need to know all that, I guess, but yeah, I wanted some more. And I hadn't done a little purple one. And I just was wondering what it would look like in purple. So, anyway. Now I'm going to have quite a bit of pumpkins. Plus, actually, you know what? I was supposed to make some, I think, for my sister-in-law, too. She said she wanted some. But I think she wanted, I don't know if she still wants them to be in, like, the transparent or not. But she saw one of the transparent ones that I did. I don't think I've even put that video out yet. But, and she really liked it and said that she'd like one. But she also wanted a big one that I also don't think I've put out. Because I think it was on the same video. So, maybe she'll either want one of these or I'll do a different. Okay, this resin is getting hot. So, I don't think I'm even going to worry about putting it in the vacuum chamber or anything. I'm just going to mix it and pour. Get all that pigment off the side of the cup, though. So I can mix it all in. Yeah, it's warm. It's alright. The whole point was just to do a whole bunch of pours and have some fun. Because I'd been sitting around the past couple days doing other things, and I hadn't been in my craft room doing much of anything. So I definitely got my resin fix. That's for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and pour this before it flash gears in my hand. It's pretty warm. Looks, is that chunks? It was like gloopy or something. It's coming out weird. Oh, that's perfect. Well, actually could use a little bit more, but let me scrape it and see. All right, now that is good. Actually, I don't want to dome that, do I? No, I don't. Okay. All right. Now, I do have a little bit of that Enchantress over there, but I'll do that off camera. I don't have a whole lot of room and no telling how long this is going to be now. So, all right. I'll be back on demold. All right. Well, everything's cured now. So, let's get these little extras out. So with the extra red, or the Enchantress, I did the little turtle mold that I made and a cross. This is the water ripple cross from Into Resin. There's that. That's really pretty. I think I might actually have one in this color like that already, but very pretty. And then let's do the turtle. Okay. Oh, He's cute. He's really cute. Kind of dark, but yeah, he's really pretty. Oh, he's got a bubble in his shell, but that's okay. He's sweet. Technically, this was an extra as well. I'm kind of excited to see this. It looks really cool on the back. I don't know what it's going to look like on the front, though, because it was mostly green on the front. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, well, it is marble. It's just with the blue and the green, though, but that one little spot. But you can see the blue and the green. And then the inside is blue. Let's see about the shell. Well, that one, it blended together a little bit more, but you can still see it. Oh, what? It's so dark. Anyway, I guess they are dark colors though, so could just glue that on there. He'd just be a little turtle. Yeah, this mold didn't turn out as good as I'd hoped, but anyway, I like the back better. I like it with that red in there. It looks really pretty. All right, now I think, okay, well, let's do these first. Yeah, let's do the pumpkins. Oh my God. This was technically a extra as well, so. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, that is really pretty. Oh, it looks good. I like it. Yeah. I think got a bubble right there. Or it didn't have any powder on it. Probably a bubble. That's pretty. Let's stick that there. Get this one out. Yeah, it's ripping on the bottom. I need to just go ahead and cut that, but I kind of like the pattern it makes on the bottom, even though you don't really see it when it's sitting on the table anyway, but it's just because the silicone's really thin right there. So, ooh, that's pretty, except for I need to get out the little extra resin right there. Oh. Come on. Yeah, that is adorable. I love that color, and I love the matte pumpkin. Yeah, I really like that. And then as far as the purple pumpkin, I went on ahead and got it out because that other mold was a little stiffer, so it's a little harder to do it on camera. But look at the purple one. I love it. It's in the matte. I over poured that one, so I had to trim it. I'll have to fix that. But you don't see it when it's laying down anyway, you know. Really pretty. I love them. Aren't they cute? I love them. Look at the difference in like the crystal shiny pumpkin versus the matte. Looks totally different, but very pretty. All right, now let's get this new pumpkin out. I'm gonna report this one. Come on. I'm trying to do it off under the camera, but don't know if I'll be able to do that one under the camera either. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that cute? Oh, that's really pretty. Although you can't tell that it was a metallic. That is really pretty. It's got silicone coming off all over it. But you can just take a little brush and wipe it off. It does that in those crystal molds when you first demold them. That is dirty. I better not do that. Let me clean it off. So you just kind of get all the silicone off like that. Ooh, I'm just making it worse. Okay, I'll do that later. But that is really pretty. I love it. I love my little pumpkins. All right, let's do this one. See what it looks like. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty. I love the little design on it. That is really pretty. Wow. Oh, got silicone all over it too for my gloves, I guess. All right, so let's see what the bottom part looks like. I mean the top part, rather. Oh, I forgot it was matte. I didn't think about it being a holographic, or I mean not holographic, the chrome powder in matte. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. So it's not shiny, but it still looks really cool. It looks like antique-y, you know, which is really neat. Look, I did a really good job cleaning that up for the most part. Yeah, look how pretty those flowers are on there. I love it. Yeah, it definitely looks like an antique little jewelry box or ring box, whatever you want to call it. I got silicone all over my gloves, so it's getting everywhere. But, geez, that is really cute. And you know what? I got some silver rub and buff. I wonder if I could just get only that little design part without getting it all over the box or not. I might try that to make the bottom part match. I had that in mind, but I had to wait and see what it looked like when it came out to see if I was going to be able to do it or not. Cool. I love it. Really pretty. All right. So now let's get this out. I thought about it afterwards. I probably shouldn't have filled that all the way up so I could put the flower on top, but it's okay. All right. Well, that's just the underside of the lid. It turned out pretty. I like that color. I have to trim up the edge a little bit because it's over poured. And let's get out the bottom part, the jar portion. There we go. Let me put this back together. Come on. All right. Oh, ooh, I love that green. There's more silicone everywhere. How's it getting? Jeez. Lord have mercy. It's like it's attracted to the resin or something. It's getting everywhere. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can tell how pretty that green is or not. I don't know if you can or not, but it's beautiful. So, let's see if it fits good. Well, fits really good. So let's see what the flower looks like. Hopefully it looks okay on top of it. And I don't know. Might have to do a different one. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. What do you think? That's really pretty. Wow. I love that flower. This flower is so like detailed and looks like so real, you know. Gorgeous. I love it. Now let's see what it's gonna look like. Oh, yeah. It's a little big for that, or tall, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and it's not, I don't think it's flat either. Oh man. Huh. Dang it. Well, that does not fit on there. Huh. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a few things out that I had made previously. Oh, and by the way, I also did these little purple flowers on some of the purple that I had extra in that little mold that I made. So I either have this purple flower here, the white one, this little thing like moon and sun, or I have this flower. But I can't, and I have this, but I don't know. But I can't decide which one. I really can't. I cannot decide which one. This one right here had a little bit of purple on the leaf. This one, I can't. I like it. I don't know about. I like all of them. Now with this one, I could put like either some gold rhinestones or flatback pearls or like a gold chrome marker around it, or just like that. Same thing with this one. I could do something around the rim. But I seriously, like, I'm stumped on this one because I like them all in their own way. And I really can't decide. So I was thinking maybe if you all want to help me out and like vote on which one you think looks good, I would just go with the majority. I don't know. I like them all. But it's so close of a call that I can't make up my mind. I've been sitting here for a long time trying to figure it out, but I don't know. I can't decide. So, I don't know. Anyway, but maybe you all can help me out. I don't know. And with this, I did some silver rub and buff on the sides. I did it on 3 sides, but I thought I'd maybe show you how I did it if you need to see it. I don't know. I just took this little eyeshadow brush here and just kind of dabbed it on there just to get a tiny bit on. And then I just slid it across just like that, just so it would just skim the top, you know. Of course I didn't get enough on there. I don't want to have too much and then it covers up the whole thing, the flowers in the background. So just kind of skimming across. Just like that. And it brings it to life. Isn't that pretty? I love these little boxes. I'm going to get me another one. I'm going to get the round one that I thought I was getting it for, well, now looking back, I think I did get this. I meant to get this one, but I also was looking at the round one too, so I couldn't remember which one I got. So maybe I'll go back and get the other one at some point too. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, and then put some champagne gold rhinestones on these pumpkins that match perfectly with that chrome powder. I love that. And this little thing here, it works amazing. I absolutely love that thing. Thank you so much, Veronica. Also, one more thing before I go. I did get in some Happy Mail from Miss Jeannie. I thought it was something that I ordered because I did order a few things. So it's already opened. She sent me, it says, well, hello, Ella. I got you 3 items. Only one is on your list, but I have good intentions, really. They may not arrive on the same day. This is so you don't have to use your paper towels to get mica off your brushes, which is like a little brush cleaner. Oh, and it is a little scratchy thing, too. I had got one of these a long time ago, but it was like just a plain sponge and it didn't get nothing off the brush, so I never used it. But these are the ones I see everybody else using that works really, really good. So thank you so much, Jeannie. And then she also sent me this really cool, what'd she call it? A chameleon eyeliner to draw lines on your molds. I've never seen one of these, and I haven't even opened it yet. But I'm curious. A chameleon eyeliner. Really? Like, I wonder how well that would work. So I'm definitely going to have to try this out. I want to see what it looks like, though. Probably should have opened it. I didn't think about that. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. Can you tell? Oh. So it looks like a blue, purple, and green eyeliner. That is neat. Wow. Yeah, definitely going to be trying this one out. Yeah, that is really cool. Thank you so much, Jeannie. I have to figure out something I can use it on to test it out and see if it works, like it transfers on into your resin or whatever. And then I had an order, well, coming up for a clock with a silver background, that little mantle clock. And so, or gray or silver, she said. And I wanted a silver mica that wasn't like the floating kind. Oh, okay. That looks like it might work. I have the floating mica, but it doesn't look good when you mix it into resin. So this is the Mayspring True Metallic mica. So I'm going to have to try this out before I do it. Or do the actual project and see what it looks like. But ooh, that's pretty. So it looks just like the floating metallic, but hopefully it still looks good in the actual resin. So I'll be trying that out real soon too. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about the jar. I just can't decide. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks you so much for watching. I hope you have a very blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.